Oh, given away. Jorginho! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Got a shot away! Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Udogi. Bastoni. Now Udogi. Pellegrini. Now it's Jorginho. And he's quick to snatch it back. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's intervened well there. Pellegrini. Retegui. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they can break here. Udogi. Quarter of an hour played. DiMarco on a charge down the left. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Jorginho. Di Lorenzo. Barella proves too strong. He's got away. Barella! Oh, split-second reaction.
Barella is offering a wry smile there.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pinches it off him. Pressing high and with purpose. Now this could be... It's Jorginho! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Jorginho. Barella. Retegui. DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Italy have reclaimed it. To Barella. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Retegui. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Udogi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance, must be! Udogi. DiMarco. And he's He's there to retrieve it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho. He's Jorginho!
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellanova. Di Lorenzo. He is through here! Half-time getting close now. Fratesi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Jorginho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bastoni, Barella, and that has put paid to that. He's played him through, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's had it taken off him. The pass is intercepted. Retegui. He has found the way through. And now the hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Udogie makes the interception. Pellegrini. And Di Lorenzo. Bellanova. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellanova. Defending was strong and firm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Retegui. He might be in here!
Retegui, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Aim forwards. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. That's a shade optimistic. Tonali. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Di Lorenzo.
That was lovely, that.
Here it is, crossed in. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Retegui really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Pellegrini. That pass isn't the best. Had a shot! Off the post! Barella. He won't be happy with that one. Di Lorenzo. Bellanova. Now it's Pellegrini. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Pellegrini, Di Lorenzo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pellegrini. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. It's a sharp pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Di Lorenzo. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Cambio di giocatori.
Italy choosing to make the first change. Di Lorenzo. Some good work on the right flank here. Tonali does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellanova. It's a good run down the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Flashes it across. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dimarco demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Bellanova. Keane.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keane.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Very much into the last knockings. Bellanova. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Dimarco, and he's had it nicked away, and that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gnabry, great defending, strong and determined, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry might just make this. Pass somewhat off target. Keane. Belts one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in and on a shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that, the speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable, and he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
OK, interesting. Barella kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gnabry.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Keane, engages and forces him off the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Keane! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got the shot away! Goal, Italy! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Retegui. Now it's Keane. That has not gone well. Havertz. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they win it, and Keane! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Retegui, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And the header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Retegi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of his Keane! It's loose in for the pieces! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And Keane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a key interception. There's the hit! He scores! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Germany getting a big chance. Keane! And the ball's come loose here. Can he spark a counter here? What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Keane. And Keane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Keane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get on to this?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Undav. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Retegi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Italy leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rudiger gets a foot in here. He is through here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Barella clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Di Lorenzo. Rudiger. To Gross. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Gnabry. Mittelstadt. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's Gundogan. Pinches it off him. Belanova looking to add to his goal. And he cuts out the supply. Gross.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mittelstedt cuts out the pass. Barella does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Could be danger here. He's through and all out. Shot at goal! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Italy will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Musiala, now he's off and running. Havertz, and he's managed to get free. There will be a throw-in. Tar makes the interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Musiala. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Barella. And the shot! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's picked his way through, and he's let fly. Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ortega, and he's away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Jorginho, he's shifting through the gears here. Gnabry. That has ended up in no man's land. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 23. Numero 33.
Into extra time we go.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Italy
17.
pay the price for
Il
failing to
numero
close out the
46.
match in normal
Attenzione,
time.
un cambio.
Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now it's Wirtz. Sané. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Jorginho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Udogie cuts it out. That'll be a throw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Lingard. Out to the left it goes. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Lingard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Jorginho. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. numero 32, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Sané. Raspadori. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nubel. Pellegrini. Raspadori. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Italy have their second corner now. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And it's Jorginho. And here's Raspadori. And he'll shoot here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he's been shifted off it. Pellegrini. Out of play for a throw. Oh no, what has happened here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pellegrini. He'll try from distance. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And none from one. Undav is the next to run the gauntlet. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this one to restore parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Havertz will take their second.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Italy are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Zaniolo is fourth up. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Jorginho is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Big character, big moment, big save. Donnarumma obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it, it is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now it's Jorginho. Always onto this. Unai Simon catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jorginho. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robert...
Good effort from distance. Robertson. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Oh, that's ambitious! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh no, what a big chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! An act of charity gratefully received. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Rafael Leao! Throw in. Kubo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Attention, changement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Terrible error, duly punished.